The girl goes down the stairs, with a lot of breathlessness, approaches her mother, who asks what is a girl. She replied, "Mom, please help me, the firecracker is over." Her mother then said to my daughter, "I'm busy, I'm talking to my followers, and I can't pay attention to you," and the girl tells her that she was feeling very ill, and soon her mother tells her to go talk to her father. So the girl goes to her father and nudges him, saying that she was feeling sick. He turns to her and says that he had already warned her that when he was working she shouldn't disturb him, and the girl warns about the firecracker. Soon he asks, "Do you want money? To buy your little things? Here, don't bother me anymore, because I'm full of work, and go. The girl goes back to her mother and asks her to go with her to buy the inhaler, because she wouldn't know how to buy it herself, and her mother replied, "Didn't he give you the money? So go find something to do, go. On the phone she said that her parents were at home, but as soon as they left she would let them know. Soon the girl enters the room and asks her sister to help her, and her sister asks, "What is a girl? Get out, let me talk to my boyfriend," and the girl shows the inhaler to her sister, who tells her to go with her mother. The girl's father was talking on the cell phone and asked him to send all the documentation by email, and he shouldn't forget the power of attorney, and his wife asked him to keep it down because he was disturbing her, and he immediately shouted, "Can't you see that I am working? I'm making money. I'm not pretending to be an influencer, and can't you see that until today, this hasn't brought anything into the house? Let me work, please." Soon his wife retorts, saying, "How is it? Who has the money to take our daughter shopping? It's with this influencer money, and you think who is it? Just because of these meetings, you idiot? I'm making money, I'm an influencer," and he yells, "Look, let me do my job here, and you'll do your influencer job then." At the hospital, the girl says she feels better, and the gentleman who helped celebrates, and soon the girl asks why he couldn't speak, and he tries to explain, and the girl asks him to call her parents to pick her up, and soon he tells her, shows that his dog had the address of his house, and that way her parents could go there, and says he was a genius. In the hospital, the mother says, "My daughter." The girl replied, "Mommy." Her sister asks, "How are you?" She replied, "I'm fine," and her father also asks how the girl was, who again states that she's fine. Soon her mother sees the man who had helped the girl and asks what this disgusting person is doing here. "Get out of here now." Soon the father approaches the man and asks him to get away from the girl, and his daughter starts screaming, "Father, stop it, stop. Father hears me at least once," and his father asks, "What happened to my daughter?" And the girl says that he was the one who had helped her, because she had fainted in the street, and he was the one who helped me, while you were just on the cell phone. And your mother answered her, saying, "What do you mean, my daughter? We were working," and the girl says she was feeling sick, and they just called her cell phone, and her mother said, "My daughter, it's not like that, we need to work to earn some money, isn't it, love?" The father approaches the girl and asks for forgiveness, and turns to the Lord and also apologizes, and thanks him for saving his daughter. The girl turns to her mother and says that a cell phone is not everything in life, and to her father she says that money doesn't buy affection, and she just wanted everyone's attention, and that she had been very sick. And to her sister she says, "I only have you as a sister, but I expected much more from you." Her mother approaches and apologizes, and soon her father also asks the girl to forgive him, and that he loved her very much, and from now on things will be very different. The mother turns to the old man and thanks him for what he had done for the girl, and asks if he would accept a plate of food or something. The man tries to explain himself, but only the girl understands him and says he wants a job so he can feed himself, and the mother says, "Love, you have a company, can you find him a job?" The father then says that he has a vacancy for general services, and that from now on they would work together, and that way you would be able to eat, and soon everyone hugs.